5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to day 19 of National Podcast Post Month here on the Odd Dad Out podcast. I am your host, Adam Higgins, the Odd Dad Out. And I realized I didn't have a little stinger there for myself. Oh, well. Man, okay, so it is Monday. It is the 19th. And it is the week of Thanksgiving here in the States, and I say that because I do have that overseas and other country type following thing. So I don't want to go and, walk on anyone's toes like in Canada where they had Thanksgiving back in October. Weirdos. But anyway, yeah, this week, it's already, it's only Monday. It's already been off to a very busy start. Just today getting our last minute grocery stuff, I'm going to say it. I don't buy my Thanksgiving turkey until the week of Thanksgiving. Why, you ask? Because I don't have that much fucking freezer space. Long story short, I just don't have the space to take up with a big ass turkey or even a moderately sized turkey for more than a few days. And so, yeah, I went and bought our turkey today and began our Thanksgiving prep, including making a loaf of bread that I had to then immediately slice up and lay out and stick in the oven to dry. So it's basically just, if you haven't caught on, we make our own stuffing. So, yeah, I had to go out and buy or make a loaf of bread for stuffing. Because I'm, kind of psychotic about that stuff. Hey, if we're going to make our own stuffing, we might as well make our own bread too. So yeah, I got to do that. And in general, it's just been a really busy day. Mondays are kind of like that because it's, last minute little shopping stuff. And today it was, okay, make sure you grab this and this and this. And then it's all the little things that we might have missed when we did the big grocery shop over the weekend. It's like, oh, we need to get the seasonings for the stuffing. We need to make sure we have, all the little things. Oh, we forgot we don't have this thing, or we need, little whatevers that we missed. And the little boys love when we go shopping on Mondays because they know the reward for for behaving well while we're shopping is we go over to the bakery and they get apple fritters, and it has become their favorite thing to the point where last night, all Bug and Sam kept saying was, it's like, tomorrow we're going to the store to get apple fritters. Tomorrow we're going to get apple fritters. We're going grocery shopping. They don't care about the rest of the grocery shopping. All they care about is that when we walk over by that case, we're going to get some apple fritters if they behave. But it also really works because they do actually behave much better than their brothers when we go to the store. So I'm going to continue to bribe the little boys into behaving because it works. But yeah, it's just been, Monday, because I don't work, I have so much other stuff to do. It's catching up on other little stuff. It's the one day out of the week that I take the boys to school in the morning because they start later. And then all of this. And so that kind of puts our whole morning later because, normally the boys go to school and they leave with my wife when she leaves for work around 7. And on Mondays, they go in at like 8:30. And then, okay, well, by the time we're back and it's almost 9, and then, well, we had to go to the store, and well, we had to make like 2 or 3 stops, and oh, we needed gas. And next thing you know, by the time we get back, it's around 10 o'clock. And after we've unpacked everything and settled down, it's almost 10:30. And it's like, well, crap, it's going to be time for your morning nap soon. So we'll just do lunch later. We're going to have apple fritters now, and then you guys can have your lunch, and then we'll do that. But it just throws off the whole morning routine. And then throw into all that I needed to bake bread and all this other stuff. And then do that. And this is, late half on account of that, and half because just when I'm home at night, I tend to do these later. But yeah, it's been a a crazy day already, and I still haven't gotten everything done that I needed to do. I can delay some of it to a degree, but I don't know. I'm torn between getting work done and getting sleep done. It's a really tough decision to make sometimes. But all that being said, I think later, as the week goes on, I think I'm going to get more into, even though there's only like 2 days more before we get into Thanksgiving. But coming up this week, I will be getting more into my Thanksgiving prep, because why the hell not? What else is there to talk about this week? It's going to be Thanksgiving. And so I'll get more in depth into my Thanksgiving and my Thanksgiving prep things. And coming up, if everything works out right for my Thanksgiving show, because everybody else is going to be like, I'm going to spend the whole week talking Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. I have a guest coming up on Thursday, hopefully, for my Thanksgiving show. I will have Paul Chomo from the Varmints podcast, who is a really awesome guy, who I feel bad because I've mentioned multiple times that I wanted to do guests on here and it just hasn't worked. And you know me and guests and trying to work out scheduling with people. It's always been tough, but these little short bits, it's a little easier to do. So I will have Paul on here coming up later this week. And somewhere in here, I will find time for, I don't know if I'm going to do any news this week, just because I'm going to be kind of on that Thanksgiving kick. But we are coming into the last couple of weeks. We're getting close, man. It's already the 19th. We have 10 more episodes left this month after today. Man, it's getting crazy. We're almost there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yay. But all that aside, short one today. I'll get more into more stuff. I think, what are we talking tomorrow? I don't know. We'll get into, I don't know. We'll figure out. Maybe we'll talk bread. Yeah, that sounds riveting. I don't know. But we'll get more into Thanksgiving stuff over the next couple of days. And so you have that to look forward to. You're welcome. But anyway, thank you. That's going to do it for today. Remember, you can catch me in all of the usual places, Odd Dad Out, on the social medias. Twisted World of the Odd Dad Out Facebook group if you want to be really awesome. Go to oddadoutpodcast.com. Subscribe to the show on your favorite podcast listening operation of choice. And while you're over there on the website, if you're really awesome and want to get yourself some Odd Dad Out gear, click up there on the merch tab or the gear tab. I don't remember what it says right off the top of my head because I'm terrible at that. Buy yourself a shirt, buy yourself a coffee mug, show off your stuff. Maybe coming up here in the holidays, I might give some stuff away. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, that is it for today. I will catch you tomorrow. And like I always say, because I'm weird that way, thank you and good night.